For this project, we are set up in Google Sheets, and it's already set up for you. So you have these colors up here and these pictures. Now, if you want to use a different picture for your pixel art projects, that's fine. Share it with me, show it to me, and I will give you a thumbs up if I think it will work. All right, so now that you have these 4 images, if you want to pick one, what you want to do is delete the other ones you do not want to use. I'm going to use the cat. I'm going to click it and move it over here, and I'm going to make it big. We want to go down to the 25 square. Now, if you cannot see your 25 square, you're going to come up here and work on your zoom function. So if I'm at 125% zoom, it's way too big. I cannot see the bottom of my screen. And if I go to 50%, it's probably too little. I found that 75%, 90 is still a little bit too big, but if I go to 75%, I found that's pretty much perfect to be able to see that 25 mark. Again, I want you to use that 25. All right, so now let's get started. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a point that I want to start. And I'm going to, up here, I notice that the cat ear hits at kind of the 1B. So I move my cat out of the way, and I want that to be black. So in the 1B, I think that's 3B, I'm going to just type the letter A. There it is. And that worked because black is underneath the letter A when you look at all of the colors. So if I type in just a lowercase a, that's going to turn that square black. Let's figure out where the other point of the ear is. I'm moving the cat over here to kind of get a layout, and I'm going to type in the letter A. There it is. So now I have my 2 points of my cat ear. So now I'm just going to work on a diagonal. This may not be an exact match to your image. That's okay. We are going to be experimenting and shifting and just making this work the best we can for our pixel art. And my cat is symmetrical, so what I do on one side, I will be doing on the other side, which makes it a little easier. So if you're looking for an easier project, something symmetrical is nice. All right, so got it going on either side. Now let's work on the curve of the head. Now again, just going to move and just try to place some of these black lines. And you might try one way and it looks awesome, or you might try it and it doesn't look good at all. All you have to do is go to that square and hit delete, and it'll get rid of the color. So you can try again. So you're just going to see me do a lot of kind of simple work here. And I'm going to continuously be moving this image of the cat over on top of it, way over to the side, because I'm going to continue to use my original image as my inspiration, and I'm going to try to make my pixel art line up the best I can. So again, I'm looking for a reference point for the bottom of the ear. It hits about right here, so I'm going to make that into a black mark, and let's see what happens if I try to take this straight up. I don't know if that has enough of an angle, so I'm going to actually move it over a little bit here by adding another block and then deleting that one. And I think that looks pretty good, so I'm going to go with that. All right, I'm going to do a little bit of fast forwarding here so you can see the process, and then we'll slow down when we get to some other features. I am happy with the face shape. I think that looks good. So now I'm going to work on the eyes. So let's see. The eye lines up with about eye and what is that? Like a 10 to 13. So I think I'm just going to block in the best I can do with a black circle. It might be more like a square, but we'll see. So move that over here and let's just start putting in, again, starting eye, that's about the middle at the 10, down to 11, 12, and then 13. And then let's move over and add some more on either side. That's not bad, but it looks a little small. So let's see if I can add a little bit more. Well, let's check it. Yeah, see, that looks a little small and maybe even a little high. So move it back over and let's add some more black here. All right, I like that shape right there. So let's add in some white. Now, I'm not sure if this T is gonna work. Let's see, let's type in T. Okay, no, that just leaves the letter T. So instead, I'm just gonna go over and I'm gonna delete, and that's just gonna leave me that open white square. Ah, I like it, that eye looks good. Now here is a secret. I do not have to replicate this eye. I'm gonna click and select that area, and then I'm gonna copy it, and then paste it. Wasn't that fast work? So now I have two eyes, but placement's not so great. So let's work on the placement. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and click and select. Well, sometimes I have a hard time. Click and select. And this time I'm going to cut. What cut does is it completely removes it. And then I'm gonna move over my block one spot and then paste it there. Okay, well that right eye looks good, but I think I need to be separate a little bit. So here we go. I'm gonna select the left eye by just click and drag. Well, that's not working. Try again. Click and drag. You know, it's not always easy. You gotta try it a couple of times to make it work. So again, unclick and click, select and drag. Here we go. Now I'm going to make sure I cut this one. Again, cut it, move over one block, click there, and then paste. Let's see how that lined up. Well, it's not see-through, but I think it looks really good. I think it looks just like that cat. Cool, so let's go ahead and fast forward while I create the nose and the mouth. Right, the outline looks great. Let's start putting in some color. So inside the nose there, it's a little smaller, but I think it looks good. I'm gonna put in, I typed in the letter F, because F is up there with the pink. Now, I have B is gray or C is gray. I went with the C. I just think it looks nice. All right, I'm gonna show you another trick. Watch what I do here. Oh, see, that's so much faster. So if you type in your letter and then click off and then click back on, you're gonna get that little square in the corner. Let's do it again over here. Okay, so C, click off of it, click back on it, you get that little blue box, drag that down, and it basically copies whatever you put in that first box all the way down, wherever you've dragged that line to. All right, again, I'm gonna do a little fast forward here. I'm gonna fill in the whole face with my gray. Alrighty, I'm filling the last few squares and then we can see our final results. I really like this. I think it's really fun that I took this simple image and turned it into pixel art. I hope you enjoy this and be proud of whatever you end up creating.